My name is Zacharias. I practice in the area of wills and estates and insurance disputes and real property litigation, so that's like real estate type disputes. I thought that with law you really have the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives and to help people and help bring them through really difficult and challenging times in their life. And by doing that, I think it really gives people a sense of peace of mind and puts them at ease in terms of, and assists them in getting through these difficult times. So I'll start with the wills and estates dispute. When somebody is coming to my office because they have some issue, it's because somebody's died and there is a dispute between them and the other beneficiaries about what is fair and reasonable under the will. Sometimes that means making amends with their family members, other friends, or other people who are beneficiaries. Sometimes that means going through the court process to try and resolve it because they can't make amends. And either way, I think that it's something that I find really satisfying and gratifying because I'm able to really help people through that process and help them move on with their life. Depending on the market, whether it's going up or going down, different issues arise. So if the market's going down, oftentimes what happens is the person who's purchasing the property wants to back out of a deal. So it's really important that you get the proper advice early on before you make those steps, because if you step out of a deal and you're not permitted to, then you can be responsible for having to pay those extra damages arising from that. And on the alternative, if the market is going up, then sometimes the seller wants to get out of the deal because there's a better deal around the corner or they can get something better. So in either of those scenarios, I can go through the contracts and give the buyer or seller the advice that they need in order to make the right decision. I think that it's really important for people to see that their lawyer is somebody who's invested in their community and invested in the success of their community. One of the things that I really enjoy, growing up I played football and now my son plays football in the community, and that's something that I really have enjoyed being a part of as a coach. That's something that's been really rewarding to work with kids. In fact, interestingly enough, last year another lawyer at the firm, Peter McCrank, was coaching as well, coaching another team, and our two teams met in the provincial finals. So unfortunately we lost, but Peter was quite happy about that. But that was just such a great experience, having a firm of this size and also having the community involvement where we're involved in the Abbotsford and Chilliwack and White Rock and Surrey, so we're really involved in the community in those areas.